Welcome along to this week's edition of Race for the Roster. Luke Wilm alongside Stephen Caldwell as we head towards the 2026 World Cup. Of course, Stevie has been given the nearly impossible task of not only predicting Canada's squad for 2026, but also the starting 11 for Canada's opening match of the World Cup in Toronto. So let's kick off with the current projection with key battle positions at centre-back, striker, as well as centre and left midfield positions. And let's see if there are any changes in the fight for those starting spots. These are the latest headlines. Luc de Fougerolles was shown a straight red in just his second start for Dender in Belgium. And while the call was pretty controversial, it will mean he misses the next league match against Anderlecht, which is a blow for him. Maxime Crépeau's starting place in Portland could be in jeopardy again after losing his second straight game, including an error that led to the winning goal for FC Dallas in a 2-0 defeat. Over in Scotland, Junior Hoilett picked up his first assist of the season this weekend and narrowly missed his first goal. The 35-year-old starting both league games for Hibs to start the campaign. While Oluwaseyi stayed hot in MLS for Minnesota United, scoring for the third time in his last 4 matches. He now has 14 goals and 10 assists for club and country in 2025. So that brings us to our form tracker, and while Tanny's form is strong, Daniel Jebbison has been ruled out for a month with an ankle injury, suffering an injury while working with a private trainer. That hasn't gone down well with his Preston manager, and Promise David has missed Union's last 2 matches with a knock. So, Stevie, Daniel Jebbison missed the start of the championship campaign with Preston. It's extremely possible that he won't play for Preston before the next Canada camp in September. And with someone like Tanny Oluwaseyi playing well right now and scoring goals in MLS, how big of a setback is this for Jebbison?
Yeah, it's a big blow for him, Luke, for sure. It's not unusual for players to see different physiotherapists or fitness coaches, strength and conditioning coaches. So it's not an unusual thing, but it's a blow. He needed to start this season very well. He needed to get some game time to show that he's capable of playing at the championship level, which is never an easy league to play in. So I believe that Jebbison has made a mistake. It's probably going to affect him come September when you think the selection comes from Jesse Marsch and Jebbison might not have trained, might not have played the minutes. The decision might even be out of Jesse Marsch's hands. But even if there is a decision that can be made, he's not had the minutes while others had. So, yeah, a difficult time for Jebbison, but he's got to put it behind him and just get on with it, get back as soon as possible, get back on the field.
And there's a chance that he might not even be fit for that camp in September. Yeah. If it's a month and then he's got to get back into action,
for sure.
It might not even be an issue right now. So no changes to Stevie's roster as it stands at the moment, but the battle to be Jonathan David's partner is certainly no closer to being decided. One player not in your squad or on the bubble is Junior Hoilett. We haven't seen him with Canada in 2025, Stevie. He was part of John Herdman's squad through World Cup qualifying and in Qatar as well. Played some considerable minutes for Canada when they were doing really well, but he hasn't had a lot of opportunities under Jesse Marsch. Is there a way back here for Junior Hoilett?
There is a way back because he's got so much quality and so much experience, but I think it's going to be a difficult path to get back just because of the profile of Junior Hoilett. He's not the type of player that necessarily Jesse Marsch likes to play, but we'll keep an eye on it because he is a specialist, and especially from dead balls. He's very capable of opening the door with a great cross, a goal from a direct free kick. He is a player with a lot of talent, so he's probably still in the mindset of Jesse.
Well, the race for the roster is about to get even more heated because now the European leagues are kicking off. Canada's players around the globe are all going to be playing, so this is going to keep changing week on week. And it is a huge week ahead as some of Europe's top leagues get underway, including La Liga in Spain. Tejan Buchanan beginning his campaign with Villarreal after his transfer from Inter Milan. So check back next week to see Stevie's latest projection ahead of the 2026 World Cup.